Spots Olofmeister in B halls, and he knows there's a man on the site. He's looking for that kill first, but Twist barely bouncing out. This is unreal. One headshot! No way. Shoxy, he could do it! The 1v1 clutch, he's looking for one more shot. 5 bullets left in the magazine. And Twist, he's trembling. Shoxy will get it, the kill! Unreal!
He's going to be finding the bomb there. Just enough left to try to save things against 3 players. He's got some time and the bomb. This is a workable spot, and he takes down Pasha.
It's made life a lot more easy for himself on Bali. It's close to the site anyway, so it might not matter. Naf looking for the trade fragger. There he is. Snacks goes down immediately. Knows where Bali is, and there he goes as well. 2 headshots. Can't afford. Forced to push through the smoke. Snacks his barrel gives him away. Runs to the free fire. Down he goes. Right down in the meantime. Nice 180 by him. Run through everyone!
No, Rush still with the frag. Snacks has to trade now with the AWP and no one to support him. And the smoke down on the bomb. This is definitely somewhat awkward. What? Snacks through the smoke.
It's a 1 versus 4 AWP. Push out, good shot, JDM. Looks for another, he's got this down to a 1 versus 2. Overcommitment and perhaps a little bit zealous to try and early end this. And another as Kenny gets taken down to the box. What is that from JDM? That's such a smart rotation, Zipex all the way around the map to catch them off. JW though, timing to his favor, spots up the bomb as it's picked up. Massive reset, jumps over the Molotov. They're on it in the smoke. He's looking for the defuse, but it's going to be refused. Glaive able to take down Pronax, has to bait this back to a one-on-one with JW. He wants to slip up the alleyway. Still ample time, but Glaive's going to slide out. And thankfully, Astralis.
And now Carrigan's the last man standing. He's on short. He sees Fox. Can he get the 1 versus 1 using the pillar to try and hide himself? Down goes Fox. No kit for Fallen. Looks good for FaZe now. Fallen just trying to bait Carrigan out. He's touched the bomb. Wants to try and kill everyone.
After he got, had his hands on that AK, he just annihilates everybody here.
Goes down, it's JDM now, Markelov. That has to hold off. He's got 2 already, Pimps down. Bomb is inside of the site, and it's still got lots of time, 26 seconds, but it's an AWP in JDM's hands to try and find where Markelov's gone. Shoulder shown. Pre-fire in, and Markelov might just do enough. He's got it.
Here's a replay, Matt, of the pistol round kills we missed from Dennis. On point as ever, looks absolutely fantastic in these rounds. Very, very nice stuff from him indeed. We've got 4 in total. So.
Around, he's locked in the corner, he can't do much, he's gonna get 1 shot, gets a headshot on Shox, he's reloading, he's getting the chance, Smith has to find him, and it's gonna be right now, Neo! Oh my god, Smith's
the AWPs as well can be an interesting topic, especially on Dust 2. The role's not really defined in terms of who's the main AWPer, but that's defining. Nico takes the first shot, and what a scalp to take on the pistol round. Dennis goes down to open things up.
He's the only one watching CT. This will force Dennis. Remember, there's 2 Dennises in this tournament. Dennis Mouse Sports this time, but Nico, what is going on? He's got 3 headshots now.
Great position for this spot, and he has the incendiary. They're going to have to push through this. It's going to fall apart for Fnatic surely, but Disco does find a shot.
Does, but there's Nico again. He's got 4 in this pistol. Twist is sitting speedy.
He comes in to retake the B site. The incendiary's been dropped. That is
for Task as he gets around the corner, spots up 1 immediately. Chris goes down. That's the alt player. Swap to the AK, though. This is promising because a quick headshot through box. It could work out for him, and he's got it. Exactly that. With the defuse time, I think he's got it as well.
Lau did not.
Big play from Crims, just barely. There, Cyborg finds 1. Patience pays off, but he's got problems because not only are they coming in tunnels, they're coming in window. Stays behind the big box. It works. He's isolated everyone down. A 3rd kill. Deagle, the swap from Chris Chase. And it's dissolving as well. Flash dodges, nails it, hits Pronax, but they've wrapped over to his left. 2nd shot from Kenny. They're not going fast enough. Wrapped through that 2nd door, put pressure on. He goes to a pistol and gets 2. Kenny. The crosshair placement might have been there for that shot, and somehow they line up. He gets 2. Kenny's low enough inside of the site. There's still a rotation. And back down towards T-spawn. T-spawn another Angel. Bondit goes down, Sticko steps up, and he's dropped down into Sandwich. This is a tight position to play, but he reads it well. And he'll get config down with the M4, smokes himself off. Molotov at Palace, all is well, but Bomb's still playing.
Angel's found the positional control. Gets the first headshot, looking for a 2nd as well. Nails the kill.
Money. Get all of those.
2 Molotovs on Gambit. Keep that in mind. Well, Pasha, what a headshot, followed up by another one, and a 3rd one, Pasha. So they keep buying even more stuff in the next round. Grenade can land right at the feet. Oh my god!
Clipping the edge, and here comes the bomb plant though. It's not going to amount to too much perhaps. Although some of these players, the remainder of Na'Vi, they are indeed quite weak. And that's going to be an upgrade perhaps for him. In fact, no, this is a UP as well. Flamey's going to easily take him down. And now Flamey's up against 2. The AK's good at these ranges, but he can't really take hits here. This is really problematic. Oh, Flamey catching Fox, and now looking for the shot on Cold. The ace of course.
Let us know that most of the shouting on the flip side team is being done by Markelov at the moment. There goes the smoke. Molotov on the low ground, but here they come on the high ground. Easy three-man spray down for Waylander. He is making all kinds of cash. And there's another one.
Of time, but look, he's gonna be right in between the two of them. Kenny has absolutely no idea that this is happening. Ah, you don't have an AK, Olaf.
Still gets it. Oh my god, that's so...
Everything. Now it's gonna be the straight A rush. Apex hanging around, getting just a little greedy. He's been so good with the HEs, and he continues to reign supreme. Quad kill for Apex.
3 seconds to go.
Schneider still in the fence, shutting things down. This is awkward for Optic now. A second kill, a third kill. He's got a bomb at the push of Gambit. And they're charging straight. Well, they were charging, but they've been taken down. Carrigan missing the next shot. Almost a no-scope coming in there, but he gets a kill regardless. Another one. Can he find the ace? Going for the no-scopes. AZ will take the fourth one.
They come onto the site and called, yeah, we're clear here. He might have overlooked it. Cheeky little boost behind the fence, not going to spot up anything, and it just continues to go hunting for frags. He'll find them on the SMG as well, which is $600 kill reward on the UMP. And he goes to the line. 1 HP versus 2. There's 3 HP between 2 players left in a 1 versus 1 post-plant overtime of an elimination match, and Config might get the upper hand. Take your time. Take your time. Add insult to injury.
Not as electric as players like Device, who opens things up.
Display by Device. Fall down in the shadow and get a support system in place from his teammate Glaive, and Zipix over toward Jungle. Device hits 2. This is a mirror image of Snack.
Are they going to plant on the right side? Indeed they are. That could have been a complete disaster. Guardian spots Dupree. It's going to be about Edward here, but they're so heavily tagged. This is very doable for Dupree. Lovely angles being held. Guardian's got 3 HP. The bomb's on his side, but yes, they're picking the right time. It's not going to work out. They've crushed them.
And hitting the shot, the flash is perfect. Did Goni connect that? Yes, he did. Kirby goes down, hits the floor cold, and now it's going to be...
Well, simple shooting aggression. There he goes, good stuff from him. Flame with a nice angle, taking him by surprise. Patient spray, the burst comes in, and there are 2 plays remaining. And Simple will take them both.
Pain from Connector.
Simple, can he face in time? The bomb's getting planted. He's shot it down, Dan. They're going to win the round. They've stolen it from the clutches of defeat. That is this.
Anti-flash there by Dennis to give himself some space, and there's the 1D. Going for a little bit more of a spray and pray in this sort of situation, but he's hoping for Zeus to get close, and he hits the point-blank shot as well. Hobbit 1v3. He needs to make the perfect play here because he has no room for error. And he's stuck. They know where he is. And Dennis again!
Very careful. Hobbit goes down. Twist with the AK. Didn't even need the Molotov. Olaf Meister about to be shot in the back. What? He picks up the kill on Josha. How's that possible? Goes for another one. He legs him. Olaf Meister. What a monster!
Okay, let's see it again. Please, just follow Olaf. What is this? It's not because we're in NA. Somebody hand...
He got trucked by Twist, and now they line up for Hobbit. The spray down. All 3 kills. Hobbit!
He's going to try and get in bathrooms. That flash actually caught deep because Snacks has to back away, but he on the AWP hits 2, a third now as well. And he's still got to line up for a 4th. Come on, Snacks, get the ace. It's right in front of you, and you've got all 5.
Yeah, at this point, the first gun rounds are always a little bit weak for the CTs here, but Pasha, he takes down Convict, to be fair. Only has the MP7.
Good timing from the M4. That saves Pasha inside of the site, and that means he can go to work exactly like this. 2.
Waiting for them, he's been great so far. Nails the first headshot, and 2. Shut it down to a 5-on-3.
Smoke out, covers Rubino at door. He'll get in the site, but Jisk has 4! He gets back up on top of the platform. Bomb goes down. It's only Neo remaining. He'll take Rubino. Hard to Neo's left. That Molotov won't do much. He's on the ledge. It does put him down, but he hits the ace.
Alone in a 1v2. He needed Alu to do more there. He needed him to stay alive because now it's a bit of a tricky situation. He's going to get caught in a crossfire within seconds. Can he find this shot on falling fast enough? Exactly. But what a shot! The 180 headshot onto Farakio. He's turned it into 1-way. Clutches it!
Dennis Twist actually going through to the site, but they found reverse kills here. They found a response Fnatic, and this provides a little bit of space to get a bomb down, which will boost the economy. And not only that, Crimson Armor's picked up an M4. Good find from Dupree. He slips back inside of the site. Device is low, but he's playing all the way from Highway. Long shot. He's at 1 HP. Now he's going to get taken down by Crims. And there's 2 at quad. What? It's traded back. Crims on the M4 nearly steals the round back, but Dupree, hero in the end, will give us. And it's going to leave just Disco Doppelin, and he's removed. They're already on the defuse. Smoke out, but he's actually pushed through. The smoke haunts them. He denies the defuse. He actually evades Kierby, who thinks he's helping his teammate. All he does is help Disco, and Fnatic's going to get a 3rd round. Glaive's got a UMP, and he's playing a far angle. He's hoping desperately
that he can play this to time, and he can line up the shot, smoke on it. Olaf's gonna hold this. Olaf's gonna hold this. Glaive's off.
No.
Olaf's got it. 2 seconds. Olaf's got it to overtime. What an incredible play from the world's former best. And he does. What a shot from Crims. Fnatic in the most magical way, pulling it back, but look at Kirby.
Pro players deep. Pasha's got a nice angle. Taz can run distraction in the meantime. Can he get the high ground now? Oh, sprayed down through the box. There Pasha goes, but Taz is still delivering here. 2 more to find. CT rotation surely coming in. More headshots. Taz is wrecking.
Wallbang him, and they're gonna get him in the end. It's Snacks, 1v3, looking for the shot, and he's gonna get it. And so now the 1v2, do they have time? No, Snacks again, the 1v1, and now all he has to do is go for the peek, draw him off, and Snacks will clutch it. The bomb goes off.
Far back, and they know no one's defusing the bomb right now. And Virtus Pro, they might have wasted too much time. Astralis has done a really good job of this. They should not be losing the round at this point. It's ticking behind them. Taz gets one, he goes for a second, the fuse is in. Bialy, does he have it? It's going to be down to the last possible second. The bomb, does it take over? No, they get it! Virtus Pro! Versus 2. He has to clutch this. Astralis mentally, they need this to get back into the game. He sees the gun barrel, headshot on 1. Now comes Pasha next in line. Dupree going for it, doing the damage, and he gets it. 1 versus 2.
Xyp9x now. Oh, again, he's gonna catch the bomb. This is unreal! The timing!
That is big. 1 on 3 for Xyp, but he's got the bomb in 40 seconds here. Bialy's already tagged up Xyp there and ready waiting for him right in front. Can they get the timing down? Pasha's moving up on the other side of him, and Xyp9x's going to be turning his back and down to 1 health. Bialy with the patience play coming out. Flashbang is in there now. 25 seconds. Headshot coming in from Xyp9x. What could Bialy do? He has to find the bomb and make his way onto a site, and look at the angle here. This is not easy. Bialy way out in the open. He gets shot down. Xyp9x with the 1 on 3.
And count on the young star, Kirby, to make it happen here for his team. And he was just there to save it as well. Snacks gets that kill on Xyp9x scot-free.
Raining in, doesn't quite catch Xyp. Device goes down, and there's the cancellation. Taz with an epic spray down.
I'm just guessing Xyp9x is going to get that timing. He sees it, and now he can take all the time in the world because it's just ticking past. And Snacks, he finally catches just a glimpse of Xyp9x, but Xyp9x, he's playing this magnificently. And there's the clutch, point blank.
Need the bomb plant, and they need it fast. Xyp going to take down 1. Dupree with the kill, but Snacks coming in with a big double, turning around. Bialy can't get it, and now it's all on Xyp. 14 seconds. He's out in the open, and with the flank coming in, it is going to be Snacks with a kill instead of triple. That puts Virtus Pro on 14 rounds.
And all hail Neo, the hero, because he's pushed all the way through to T-spawn. He knows.
Can't make it happen. Finally, Pasha coming in with a refrag, but he's down. The bomb has been picked up by Dupree. They get the spray. Neo takes 1, and Taz is there. And Astralis, they win the first major championship. 16-14 against Virtus.